Boy, y'all leading people, y'all purple shirts, boy, y'all leading people wrong. Anybody can read this. And they took this and put it over there and made it look like they were despising Jesus because he was the head cornerstone. What a fool. What a fool. Boy, y'all leading people, y'all purple shirts, boy, y'all leading people wrong. And it's right in the pages. Greeting our Hebrew Israelite brothers and sisters. This is the High Priest LDSmith, the Watchman on the wall. Family, as always, grab that King James. But first and foremost, we want to give a shout out to the whole family. Happy Sabbath, Israel. Family, we got a barn burner tonight, boy. We got a bonfire there that we gonna set on fire tonight, family. Oh yeah, family. We gonna be dealing with Jesus Christ is not the cornerstone, and he's not. He's not, and I'm going to prove it to you. And family, I tell you guys, once you guys hear this teaching here, go and tell the purple shirt wells that the high priest is speaking the truth over there. Tell them about this video. I am welcoming any of them out there. Jesus Christ is not the cornerstone, and I'm going to prove it right in the pages. Now we're going to be looking at the book of Mark. Family here, and as I stated, I want you guys to read along with me. I want you to think about the reading, listen to the words that are coming out of your mouth, and we're going to show you guys who is the cornerstone, who laid the cornerstone, what the cornerstone is all about, and it's not about Jesus. All praise, all praise. Now we're dealing here with in chapter 12 of Mark, talking about one that has planted a vineyard, and then somebody dug it up, and then he want to dig it up and say no, let it stay, and whatever not, and then talk about they killed somebody and then ran the husband out and all kind of stuff right now. But let us jump down here to verse let me see where I want to stop at. I want to start at verse let's look at verse 11. In verse 11 here, it says, this is the Lord's doing, but let's look at verses 10. 10 here, it says, and have ye not read this scripture? Now look what he says. And have ye not read this scripture? Now I want y'all to show, I'm going to show y'all now that this is nothing more than a fabrication. The stone which the builders rejected is become the head of the corner. This was the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in our eyes. Now I'm gonna show you guys that this here has nothing to do with anything about a cornerstone. Jesus is not, and I repeat, Jesus is not.
Warn them from me.
No head cornerstone or chief cornerstone or nothing. Now I'm gonna show you now. Now I'm gonna continue in y'all book because I want to hit it on all angles. Let's look at Ephesians chapter 20, chapter 2, verse 20. Now look what it says. And are built upon the foundation of the apostles and the prophets, Jesus Christ himself being the chief cornerstone. Huh? No, he's not. Jesus Christ is not no cornerstone. Now I'm going to show you guys where all this weather came from. Y'all ready? Okay, now let us go now. I'm going to show you. Let us go to Zechariah. Zechariah, let's go to Zechariah, the book of Zechariah. Now let's go there. Zechariah, let's go to Zechariah here, chapter 4. Zechariah chapter 4. Now watch this. I'm going to show you. Zechariah chapter 4. Jesus is not no cornerstone. Zechariah chapter 4. All right. Now let us begin here with verse 1. Now I'm going to show you now. Verse 1. Zechariah chapter 4. Verse 1. Look what the writing says. And the angel that talked with me. Now the angel that talked with him now here is talking about Zechariah. Now it says, and the angel that talked with me came again and woke me as a man that waketh out of his sleep. and said unto me, What seest thou? And he said, I have looked, and behold, a candlestick, all of gold, with the bowl upon the top of it, and his 7 lamps thereof, and the 7 pipes to the 7 lamps, which are upon the top thereof, and 2 olive trees by it, one upon the right side of the bowl. Now, I'm gonna just fast forward here real quick. Now, one of the olive trees. Well, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you who these 2 olive trees are. One of them is Joshua. Joshua the high priest. That is in Zechariah chapter 3, verse 8. I'm gonna read it for you. It says here, Zechariah chapter 3, verse 8, it says, Hear now, O who? Joshua the high priest, thou and thy fellows that sit before thee, for they are men wondering at, for behold, I will bring forth my servant, the branch, for behold, the stone, the stone.
Warn them from me.
The stone, not Jesus.
Wake up.
Jesus is not the cornerstone. My servant, who I'm going to bring forth the branch, he behold the stone that I have laid before Joshua upon one stone. Shall the 7 eyes behold, I will engrave the engraving thereof, said the Lord of hosts, and I will remove the iniquity of that land in one day. And in that day, said the Lord of hosts, shall ye call every man his neighbor under the vine and under the fig tree. Now we see right? We see here that one of them is Joshua the high priest. The other one is Zerubbabel. All right? Zerubbabel is the one that is going to be laying this stone, the cornerstone. Jesus has nothing to do with it at all. Now, let's go here and finish reading this now. He says, latter part of verse 3, in chapter 4, it says, and the other upon the left side thereof. So I answered and spake to the angel that talked with me, saying, What are these, my Lord? Then the angel that talked with me answered and said unto me, Knowest thou not what these be? And I said, No, my Lord. Then he answered and spake unto me, saying, This is the word of the Lord unto who? Jesus. I thought Jesus was the cornerstone. Unto Zerubbabel, saying, Not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, said the Lord of hosts. Who art thou, O great mountains? Talking about Israel. See, because they looked at Zerubbabel as nothing. Yeah. They looked at him as nothing. That's why the question is asked in our yes, the mountains are Israel, the ones that are in authority. Look what he says unto them.
If you're gaining much needed value, please like, share, and subscribe.
Who art thou, O great mountain? Before Zerubbabel, thou shalt become a plain. You know what a plain is? Let's see, a plain is one that is artless, simple, unlearned, without disguise. That's what a plain is. Now let's read that again. Thou shalt become a plain, and he shall bring forth the head stone. That's the cornerstone.
Wake up.
Any of you all don't know anything about building, go ask a builder and see where they start the first brick.
Warn them from me.
On the foundation. See, do they start it in the middle or do they start it up in the corner? They started up in the corner. Tell the perpetrators that too. Look what he says here. It said the headstone, which that's the cornerstone.
Wake up, wake up.
Therefore, with shouting and crying, grace, grace unto it. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, the hands of Zerubbabel have laid the foundation. Now, when y'all read Ephesians over there, it talks about Jesus. The prophets are built upon the foundation about Christ.
Wake up.
But you can see here that this here has nothing to do. All that over there in the New Testament is nothing but bullshit. This here is talking about a real, true building that someone is going to build that they thought little of. Yeah. Like they are Israel is like the master mechanics. One might say, what they call them, that the Masons. They thought very little of Zerubbabel. But look here, you can see it's right in the pages. Foundation of this house, his hands shall also finish it, and thou shalt know that the Lord of hosts has sent me unto you. For who hath despised? Right in the pages. Despised is rejected. Huh? Yeah. They despise a little thing. Zerubbabel. They despise him. And they took this and put it over there and made it look like they were despising Jesus because he was the head cornerstone. What a fool. What a fool. Boy, y'all leading people, y'all purple shirts, boy, y'all leading people wrong. And it's right in the pages. Anybody can read this. They rejected him. They despised Zerubbabel. It's right in the pages. Now look what it says here.
Warn them from me.
For who hath despised the day of small things? For they shall rejoice and shall see the plummet in the hand of Zerubbabel. You know what plummet mean? Okay, let's say you play stocks and the market drops. You say, man, the stocks plummeted today. Or you know, like it was warm and then all of a sudden the temperature dropped from 60 down to 30. You say, man, the temperature plummeted. Yeah, Zerubbabel gonna bring them down. He's gonna show them. The Most High God is gonna show them that I picked that which y'all thought was nothing. He's the one that is gonna set the cornerstone. Now watch what I say right here. With those 7,
warn them from me. Wake up.
They are the eyes of the Lord, which run to and fro through the whole earth. These are the entities that the Most High has working with Zerubbabel. Remember the one that was on the golden candlestick, the 7? Let's keep
right
on
here.
Then said I, and said unto him, what are these 2 olive trees up on the right side and up of the candlestick and up on the left side thereof? And I answered again and said unto him, what be these 2 olive branches which through though the 2 golden pipes empty the golden oil out of themselves? And he answered me and said, knowest thou not what these be? And I said, no, my Lord. Then he said, these are the two anointed ones. As I stated, the high priest and Zerubbabel, his servant. The two anointed ones that stand by the Lord of the whole earth. Not Jesus. Jesus is not the cornerstone. Zerubbabel, he is the one that laid the cornerstone. Family, until next time, we hope this has been a very informative teaching. We hope that somebody learned something out of this in Christianity, because Jesus is not the cornerstone. He's not. They took this story from over here and put it over there to make him be something that he's not. So until next time, we say we love you from over here at the high priest of the whole house of Israel. Shalom, family.
You've been lied to, thinking Jesus came for you. Bled, died on a cross just to save you. And you've been made a fool, thinking you can speak it, confessing with your mouth Jesus Christ and believe it. Well, now, you've been made a fool. What a fool, what a fool, what a fool. The Most High, He only rules in every nation, every heathen soon to see it. The Most High God is Israel's Redeemer, and only a fool would put another God before Him. First commandment, put no other God before me. Calling on Jesus Christ, Christ insanity. Believing on another God, pure insanity. You've been lied to, Jesus can't save you. 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 You've been lied to, no one can save you. You've been lied to.
This is the high priest, LDSmith, the one.
Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel, Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel, Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel, Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel, Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel, Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel, Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel, Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel, Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel.
Warn them from me. Wake up. Warn them from me. Wake up. Warn them from me. Wake up. Warn them from me. Wake up.